same storm system that is up in Green Bay right now. It's not quite cold enough to freeze. Although it's supposed to hit the mid to low 30s tonight. So, unfortunately, that might actually just freeze. Which means a little bit of ice, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not... The storm system's pretty small. I'm not too worried about it.
Well, my car's in the garage, so I got
Oh, you'll be fine. As long as the roads are clear. Here's how you doing? Happy Sunday. Is today Friday? Boy, wouldn't that be nice if today was Friday? Holidays just blend together. Very, very cool. Oh, at least it's a short week for some of us. I don't get many 2 days off in a row unless I take a day off, but I do get 2 days off here. Although, wife and I were just talking about it tonight. It's like this is the end of the multiple days off in a short period of time, so... Yo, Sapphire! 10 months! Give me just a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 months! Many, many, many thanks to you. Much appreciated. Getting real close to that golden boot. And Matsuri, good evening to you as well. Happy Sunday, everybody. Cat Mom says hi. She's playing Animal Crossing again. So, Shupit, good evening to you. Wanted to today was a good day. Got up early, took my boy back to took him back to Iowa today. I went from here to Clinton and back in just under 4.5 hours, or just at 4.5 hours, almost on the dot, which was good. Watched Bears win and just enjoyed the rest of the afternoon. So, yeah, a little bit of keep of she's moving. Look at that, he's just adorable. There's Troy Floof right over here. He's right down here on the floor. He's kind of just chilling right there. Not really doing much. Just kind of chilling there. Why don't you come over and lay in your bed, buddy? Oh, and Jasper's down here too. Looks like we got all three of them. So, anyway. We are, So yeah, just enjoying, and then 3 more days of work, and then 4 days off. So it'll be a nice short week. Just got to get through a couple of days and get the year gone. Well, they're not near each other. Trey's sitting here on the floor. Jasper's way over there with Catmon. So, yeah, they're not. They're all down here, but they're not anywhere close. So, but yeah. Oh my God, he's a loser. Oh, you. I assumed, yes, I did assume. Yeah, so, but, oh shit, I should probably get in the activation channel so I can see the countdown. So it's about to start. A little bit, yeah. The fighting will come later. Alright, so what are we getting today? What are we gonna get today? Are we gonna get something good? Or are we gonna get something shitty? What are we gonna get today? I sense a fire rod in our future. I sense a fire rod in our future. I sense a fire rod in our future. I'm sensing flames. Ah, I had the color right. Oh, we got our bombs. Never mind. Ah.
My personal favorite. The double deuce.
Give me just a second to check that while I get that guard out of the way. Who is that? Microcorgs. Much appreciated. What have we got? Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I'm glad people are still are really using it. You know, I don't play that much Free Enterprise these days. I usually come back for the main tournaments. I still follow a little bit, but I don't play that much. I usually try to go back in. And Oro with another resub. How many is that? Let me check. Oh, there's a nice flute. Is that 7 months? 7 months. Many thanks. If I could get somebody to please drop 7 bonks in the chat, that would be much appreciated. There it is. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday Eve. Oh my God. And some more biddies there. Much appreciated. You know, I just realized why. Oh my God. Did the scam train fire? The scam train fired. Don't feel like you need to complete it. Please don't. You don't need to do anything there. But again, much appreciated. Oh, good. Very good. No, I'm happy. Again, I know that, you know, we have a lot of people that do use it. Oh, I'm gonna get a free hit there. Oh, shit. I'm gonna walk into it. Open the box first. I've done that before. No, when I've created 3 trackers. You know, I've developed 3 different trackers. 2 of them from scratch, and then, of course, this one, which is my main, I guess you could call it. And, all 3 of them have been a little bit different. This one, of course, you know, I inherited, and build upon. And then that one was the second one. And that one was built from scratch. And really, I built it when I was learning the game. And it really helped, just building something like that while I was learning, you know, the concept of Free Enterprise really made it go by a lot smoother. If the time ever comes where I do another one, I might do the same, because it really helps it helps learn the intricacies of it and all that jazz too. And then the third one is honestly still my favorite, but it's the one I don't claim anymore, really. So, and that was the what am I trying to say? The Wind Waker tracker, which is the most beautiful tracker I've ever built. By far. It's so goddamn gorgeous. And I'm glad that the dude that picked it up, I can't think of his name off the top of my head. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. The guy that inherited it from me and kind of took it over, kept most of the look and the feel the same. Really happy about that, because I really was happy with that. But yeah, it really helps learn, you know, it really helps get the general gist of everything down. I love sub-5 escapes. Those are great. So, but no, again, thank you very much. I appreciate it. That is it's one, thankfully, I don't have to do a lot of updates on. The logic is fairly simplistic, and I only have to deal with it on major updates. So, it's really nice that I don't have to fucking... Not like this one, where I still have... I've got so many things backed up and queued. Just like, I'm never going to get to it all. I'm just never going to get to it all. So. But, we'll get back to Free Enterprise. They usually, you know, there's usually 2 tournaments a year, which means there's probably another one coming up sometime soon. Very nice. So we'll probably get back to it in the new year sometime. We're just right now focusing on just kind of the things that we need to here. Hi, Troy. Is that shovel? That's a shovel. Ugh. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Oops. I'm gonna grab this because money. Oh, who's that? What did we get there? Oh, awesome! Somebody dropped an anonymous sub. Well, many thanks to whoever that was. That is much, much appreciated. What's the message? Nothing more warms the heart than bonks and nipples. I redid all those with the, when I had to rebuild my... Basically, when I had to rebuild everything, I redid the messages, too. But again, many, many thanks to whoever that was. We're finding nothing here, which is fine. We came out of escape loaded, so... We got our monies. Oh, hail ulti. Hail ulti. Hail ulti. Hi, Troy. Why don't you come up and lay down in your bed so that everybody can see the floof? Want to see everybody see the floof? She's not calling you. She's calling your brother. And there he is. Asshole in gray fur. These damn cats. Don't you dare, Troy. Leave him alone. Troy. Leave him alone. Alright, he ran upstairs. You gonna go see Mama? Little Moon Pearl. Gotta remember here, turn in Das Flute. Don't want to forget Das Flute. So, but, well, I hope everybody enjoyed their first half of the holiday. Kind of these 2 weeks of the holiday season. We got New Year's coming up, and it's going to be another fantastic New Year's here. We're going to probably drink a little bit of wine, and then when the clock strikes 12, we're going to go upstairs, and we'll be asleep by 12:05. Yeah. Oh, you want to... So you got to stay up for that. Oh, she's got to stay up for Animal Crossing New Year's. We haven't done anything for New Year's in a while, so usually we're just sitting at home now. Obviously, this year's a little bit different. We couldn't do shit if we even wanted to, which having some people over would be nice. I think we invited people last year and just nobody wanted to. They all had plans or they didn't want to do anything. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We were gonna have people over and have a game night to kind of end the year, and yeah, nobody wanted to do it, so it was just the two of us. We drank some wine, and then like a couple of old fogies went to bed right at midnight. 6-3 red. Are we just gonna go ahead and do Eastern? Eastern and Sahasrahla now. We might as well do it. I hate this play because Eastern is gonna be nothing. It always is. Like, I'm telling you right now, we're gonna get through Eastern, there's gonna be nothing in there. Early Crystal Eastern with a bow, it's a trap. I know we're slightly out of sequence, but it doesn't really matter in this case. How did I miss that? We're slightly out of sequence, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna be garbage either way. It always is. It always is. That's good, though. That one is good. Now, that doesn't count. That does not count. Oh, God. Now I almost want to go up to Death Mountain, because now we could also maybe do Hera. God, I'm tempted to do it, but we're right here. The thing that makes it really tempting to just go do that is the fact that we have both... we have Hammer and Bow and Mirror. Which means we would be able to do pot at the same time. But it's not like it's difficult to do anything, so... Yeah, I think we'll just do it because we're here, but, it's gonna be nothing. It always is. It always is. Maybe it's something minor, like... I don't know. Like a Bombos medallion or something like that, but it's rarely anything important. Rarely is it anything important. We're also sequence breaking it before even checking the south route, which there could be a bow or something like that down there, which would be helpful. But we're just going to forego that. We'll be fine. Well, that sucks. That means we're gonna absolutely do Vanilla Key. I'm gonna grab that. Even though we're gonna have plenty of arrows in here, I'm gonna use some before we get to the big arrow refill. It's probably not important. Whoops, it helps if you pick it up. I just wanted to kill that bottom one for good measure, because why not? Wow. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna do it now. Oh, here comes Jasper again. You be good. You be good, you little shit. Wouldn't that be something if, like, Lantern is in this? Or a piece of art, I guess. I guess also a piece of art. Nope, and there they are. And there's the hissing and growling. And now he's going upstairs. Got him. Okay, good. Makes it easy. Then we don't have to worry about it. Oh, I love it. We got $20 because that's what we really care about. We gotta be slightly careful. This is not necessarily the easiest room in the game. Shit. Okay, we got through. I woke it up. I woke it up. I know I woke it up. When you wake up that other one, it can get a little crazy. I'm not taking a hit there. That was interesting. I did not know that you cannot do that in, oh, hell. I still don't know. Okay. You can't, blow up the block when you're partially in the doorway. I did not know that, actually. Makes sense. I just didn't know it. I told you, nothing! Oops. I missed the crystal. There's never anything in there. Never! There's never anything in there. It's like, don't even bother. You're not gonna get anything. I couldn't tell you the last time I did early Crystal Eastern with a bow and actually got anything important. I could not tell you. It's been a long fucking time. Well, it does. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying that. No, I'm kind of saying it's impossible. Kind of, because it just never fucking happens. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you the last time I actually got something. It's been that long. Didn't even find anything minor like book or a medallion or anything like that. Like a mushroom. Would have taken powder, anything. But no, it's just rupees. Because that's all there is. That's all that's ever in there. Fucking rupees. Oops. Helps if you, Ooh, and ah, man, I really wanted that one. Really wanted that double. That would have been hot. Money. There's my glove. Okay. There's a sword. That would have made things a lot easier. Blue mail. Okay. So... I mean, that's fine. We're not going to change anything here. But... now that pod play looks just that much better. In fact, I am going to go straight to it. See, it might be a crystal, but we'll see. And it is good, yes, and yes, and yes. Those are really good. We got blue mail, we got a guide now, we got 6 hearts. We'll be just fine. So yeah, we do south route first. We get to do all this in one. It saves a little bit of time. Now, unlike Crystal Eastern, Crystal Pod is... love it. Every day of the week. And twice on Sunday. Happens to be Sunday. So we're set up pretty good here. Okay, so what is this crystal formation? So we do need... We don't need Ice Rod, which is great. We don't have to worry about Desert, which... I mean, we got most of what we need for Desert anyway. And Ice is great because I hate Ice Palace. So we need Flippers, we need Fire Rod. We're gonna need a Medallion, Hook, normal shit. We just don't have to hunt down Ice Rod, which is great. Nobody wants to hunt down Ice Rod anyway. Please don't give me a key. I would like anything but a key. A big key doesn't count. That's good. Alright, so I don't have to check that chest now. We might end up having to go back later, but we'll see. Sure shit not going to check it now, because it's almost... Well, actually, funny enough, I can't check it right now. I don't have the small key. Now I could, but we weren't going to check it anyway. Chances are it's nothing. Arrows. I'm going to restock when I get to the other room. I always do that in this room. Why do I always do that in this room when I grab the heart? All I wanted was the arrows. Fuck, missed it. That's right, I've already done that. Hey! And that is why you do Pendant Pod. Or Crystal Pod. Okay, 2 keys is great. We're going to go ahead and actually mirror, just because we don't have boots, which means it'll be much more difficult to maneuver that, and it's I don't want to. I guess the more of the story is I still want to. Alright, so map and compass are still alive. We're gonna pick up a few rupees here just because I want to get back to Zora money. Oh, never mind. That's 2, 3. Time I want to be taking damage here. We have mirror. Compass. Should be able to sneak by this. I'm gonna wait though. Oh shit! Camera's off just a hair, so gotta be a little careful. Uh-oh. Yeah, camera's off a little bit. We're high on this because we ate that fireball early, and it displaced the camera. I hate that because it's really difficult to follow. Right, we still got 1 item on the boss. Now we are going to have to do the turtle room in complete darkness with hammer. This is the only reason that... yes, I'm glad we came here. I'm glad that we did this. This is the only thing I'm slightly concerned about with 6 hearts. Sometimes doing the room in complete darkness with hammer as your only weapon is sometimes difficult. Definitely going to grab those. I do have a red goo if I need to burn it. If I notice that I'm going to just die, I'm just going to mirror out. If I know that I'm pretty fucked. But I will go full speed with getting through this. It's just not an easy room with this setup. And I have lost time before. So effectively what I want to do here is I want to go in with Charge Beam, time it, and then I want to keep the sword out as much as possible to poke them, so at least we know where they're at and I don't have my hammer out. Oops. Oh shit. I opened the door, that was weird. Shit. I've gotten 2 here. That's I'm gonna go for this. Oh shit, it's a pie. I see no where I know where it is. God damn it, I'm caught at the bottom here. More still. Gotta be really careful here. Gotta play this really, really, really carefully. Good. Wait for the fireball. That is not the easiest thing in the world. Okay. We have a fire source yet. I think I don't want to go up to Death Mountain quite yet. Soon, but not quite yet. But soon. No, you can't do it. I know this. I was thinking about it again. This would be an okay time if we wanted to not skip Skullwoods, but delay Skullwoods. It's not skipping. I'm not skipping Skullwoods, but I could delay it here until I get the hype route done. But we're already here. We might as well just fucking do it. Again, this would be a decent time to do it, though. You know, there is an issue with this, though. Now Graveyard Ledge is kind of weird. Like, part of me wants to just do it and get it over with since I'm on this side, because there's going to be no better time to do it. But it's not a good check. It's actually a really bad check. So... I'm kind of in a bind. Maybe I should have waited. Maybe I should have waited. That's not good. That's not good. At least it was fast. We don't have to worry about it. I'm okay with that. Totally cool. Totally cool. We're gonna do this. I hate this play. Because we're gonna be actually fluting back. We're not even going to, we're not even gonna keep the portal. In this situation, it's so much faster to just flute back. But we're gonna do it because we're on this side. If I didn't have, well, if I didn't, that's actually could do this. Well, I could, but I wouldn't do it. Like, I wouldn't do it going through the maze. Over here, we do not want it. Okay, you know what? We earned it. We definitely earned it. Without mitts, I would have walked back. But with mitts, and you can take the south exit here. It's just so much faster. Am I gonna check shit before going in? No. No, I guess I'll check this side. But I gotta remember when I get out of here to check Sea Hut. I'm not gonna do Sea House first. Not a huge fan of doing this without boots or hookshot. Just kind of annoying. Probably expecting a fire source here soon. How did I miss that? Jesus. Hookshot and boots make this just... There's so many straights in this that either hookshot or boots just make this so much easier. So much more convenient. I'm gonna get bunnied. Oh! Ho, 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 ho! Sick bunny dodge. Missed that. Alright, so we'll finish this. We'll do village. We'll do the smithy because we can do 3/4 of it. We'll do the smithy all the way around to Hype, and then we'll go to Death Mountain. Hopefully, we find the hookshot in this. In this rotation. That's kind of what I'm stalling on, so that I can take one trip up Death Mountain instead of two, because we don't have to do Turtle Rock. So if I get hookshot and hopefully a fire source, you can do everything up there outside of T-Rock in one shot. It's kind of what I'm waiting on. But I'll go after this, after finishing the Hype route, just because there's so many fucking items up there. Getting my bombs out. So we gotta check the big chest. So yeah, we I'm gonna get at least another practice match in between now and Wednesday. We are racing our league match in divisional finals So I think, if I remember correctly, Thelane races tomorrow. And Aerie races right before we do. So we're racing at 8 o'clock Eastern, and Aerie's racing at 6 o'clock Eastern, I believe. So we're going to have a doubleheader. I don't remember which one of them does what. I think Aerie's casual boots, and Thelane is just open, if I remember correctly. Ours is a little bit more complex than that. So we are playing Inverted Fast Ganon. Was it Inverted Fast Ganon? Normal item pool. Swordless. Right, swordless. Because Nep wanted swordless. That is why I chose Atomizer off, because I knew Nep was going to choose Atomizer for it. I hate Atomizer. You guys know this. This is not news. I think I'm off a frame. Yeah, I'm off a frame. That's fine. I'll just get that. Alright, easy peasy. Finish Village, Smithy, Hype Cave. Do we want to check Mire area before Death Mountain? It would definitely give us more information about what medallion we might need. It's pretty fast. The question is, do we want to actually go into desert? Which I'm not really interested in desert right now. There's our fire rod. That's our fire source. Okay. We've already cleared Skullwoods with everything except for the boss. We don't have to go back there until the very end. That'll be the last thing we do. Hopefully by then we'll have a couple more swords. Make it easy. So what do we need? Hook shot, a medallion, we just don't know which one, flippers, and a sword. Ain't bad. 37 in. Now we get to do hair on the next when we go up there for sure. That's good. Excuse me. Yeah. Definitely not going to do catfish. That's too long of a walk at this point. With as many items are available on Death Mountain, I think catfish is just a mistake. That's a long-ass walk for one item there and then one ad pyramid. Shit. Chicken. What are those things? They're not chickens. I mean, they're like... They're skeleton chickens. I know that. What are they really? I mean, are they just skeleton chickens? Is that what they are? I mean, that's kind of what they look like. I guess that's probably their official capacity. Skeleton chickens. Yeah, skeleton chickens. Whatever the fuck you want to do. Chicken bones! I like that. Bone Kukos. That's probably the official name, actually. If that actually would add up. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do all this route with the mirror. It's going to be really easy. We'll go to Hype. We'll mirror at Hype and flute to 1. You know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and flute to 6. Let's get the information about Mire. We also get Mire Shed, Agina, all that bullshit done as well. I think that makes some sense. It's condensed enough. I just don't think I want to go inside of desert. I'm not interested in that part. Remember that we do have one potential hiccup here, which is the shovel is at Lumberjack. Probably not a big deal. We don't know. I'm going to grab this. We haven't seen a lot of Gets us at 9 with blue mail. That's a good, healthy number. Not too worried about it. Let's do hype first. Here's a question. Is it faster to go south, pick up the block, and come up from the south, or is it faster to go up from the north in this case? I have no idea what the answer to that is. Probably also doesn't matter. So hook shot away from doing swamp. It unfortunately does open up ice. I'm not even gonna think about Ice Palace. There's like zero reason why we need to consider Ice Palace at this point. So hook shot is one of the big ones here. I mean, we're just 2 items, two and a half. I mean, if you can, we have to get a sword, but we could full clear without it. Mire would be a shit. I'm not thrilled about doing Mire with this setup, but do it. Oh, I haven't checked that. I probably should check that first. I guess it doesn't really matter. So we need bombos, hook shot, and a sword. And for you guys, booties, because we are quickly running out of days. We are quickly running out of days. It's the 27th. So you got this one and then 3 more days of races. And that is it. It's a lot. Oh my god. Okay. I'm 100% not going in there now. Are we going to... Whew! Boy, I wish I would have checked that earlier. Oh, I wish I would have checked that earlier. I would have done this very, very differently. Shit. Ooh. It's good, but boy, we would have done this very differently if we had seen that hook shot. That's what early flute does sometimes, though. It kind of throws your game off a little bit. Okay. We're going to steer clear of pendants here. Pendants do not seem like a good idea in this scenario. Let's go clear Death Mountain. All we need is bombos. We can get to GT on bombos alone. It won't be any fun. I mean, Mire especially is going to be a piece of shit. But, we can do it. It's just not going to be any fun. Give us Master Sword, and that's a different sword. Then it's, or just silvers. Watch Bombos be a shovel. Hey, speaking of Master Sword, oh my god, if we had seen that hook shot, how different of a fucking situation would this be? Oh my god. Ugh. It's kind of brutal. Not seeing that really changed this shit. We would have done this so much sooner. If boots are up here, that's going to be a huge, huge, huge thing. Hera. We'll skip Hera Basement if we don't have to do it. So, there's way too many items available to us right now. Way too many items. This also opens at 5-6 of all things. We'll do that after Swamp. So the plan right now is we'll do Hera. We'll finish all of Death Mountain. We'll go do Swamp. If that's still a dud, we'll end up doing... We haven't done Hobo or Island yet either, so those are both out there. We'll probably do those after Swamp, and then maybe 5-6. It does mean there's a good chance that the basement is live, unfortunately. So be it. It's not too much of it. It's not a big deal. We are bombos away from go. It's a shit go, but it's go. Powder. Powder's good. I like powder. Damn, that's a bad one. Okay. Now we're at a straight 50-50. And yes, I always drop down that way. In my opinion, it's not worth the risk of falling down the hole without boots. I'm not a fan of the setup. And it's faster than going up and down. Just falling down the hole. Oh, don't do it. Oh my gosh. That was really close. Don't do it. You bastard. Shifty Snake lately has been a real dick. Right, any item will do. I don't care what it is. It could be a green rupee. Shield. Take it. I'm not leaving a chest behind in the basement. That's good. Very, very good. Very, very good. What about left side swamp? I'm kind of thinking ahead at this point. What if the left side swamp is actually a thing? We will be running low on options by the time. Well, not really. We still have all the flipper checks to do. So I guess it's not a ton. And we want this to be Bombos. With all of our being, we want this to be Bombos and nothing else. No Quake, no Ether. We want this to be Bombos. It is Bombos. Thank you. That rules out Pedestal. That rules out all of Turtle Rock. That rules out Green Pennant, all the shit choices you have to do. Very, very good. That severely limits what is going to be available here. That's amazing. Love it. It's the wrong one down. That is completely worthless. Not completely worthless, but mostly worthless. There's still a few rooms in the game you might want to use that in. With low percent here. I guess I shouldn't say low percent. We just don't have a lot of weaponry. And we're going to be able to do all this in one shot, which is great. I love it. Which means we're only going to take 2 trips up Death Mountain, most likely. This one and then the one at the end. It's not that fairy to get, actually, in this situation. This is garbage, though. I went the long way. Could have just gone left 3, but why do that? Okay, so yeah, swamp for sure. We gotta hope that it's not in like desert or ice at this point. We're not gonna go to either one of those anytime soon. And if we need to stall for time, we could go do Skullwoods at any moment. I mean, we can do Skullwoods whenever. That's heart piece 2. So we have flipper spots. Thinking about swamp here. Thinking about swamp. Do we want to... I mean, we're definitely going to go there next. That's not even the question. The question is do we do left side? I mean, obviously not the first run. Do we do it the second time through, though? That's the question. I think no. I think no. Well, we got a lot of information. That was about it. My concern, though, would again be like Swamp Palace, or not Swamp Palace, Ice Palace, something like that. Because I'll tell you what, we're not going to go right away. It's Ice Palace. I am kind of regretting not going into the desert, though. I mean, it's 2 items. It's also information, but I don't know. I feel like that was maybe a mistake. Let's do it. Still don't have Lantern, which is interesting at this stage of the game. That being said, we have done absolutely nothing that was Lantern locked. Eastern and Pod were both duds in regard to fire locked. Or lamp locked, I guess. Haha, it's the wrong one! Come on, man! Come on! Why you do this, man? Taunting me. This is why I'm doubly happy that Turtle Rock is Bongos. It just means we're never going to go in there. The only thing that we could use that would be potentially in there would be boots. And that's a long shot. That is a super long shot. A lot of things would need to go wrong for that. Well, change that. Only one thing really needs to go wrong for that, and that is the torch key. But that would go really, really wrong. Well, I did see one person had to have forfeited, because it's 53 minutes in, and if you finish a standard seed in 53 minutes, you deserve a medal. There were 64 people in this seed. 64 is a lot for a seed that starts this late. Let's see. Still not diver downing, because fuck diver down. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. This is not going to be the funnest kill in the world, but it'll be fine. It's 3 and 4. So there's only 2 items left in here. We have a shot to get them all. I'm also really not opposed to just skipping left side swamp, even if there's 2 items there, because, well, the topic is moot now, but even if it wasn't, I think I would still skip it, because this has been pretty linear, and that's just one of those locations that your opponent's probably going to skip as well. I would imagine. I'm going to take a hit intentionally here. I don't want to lose sword beams on these fights. I missed it by... yeah. I had a chance to get at least one more pump down there, and I blew it. You ass. Oh, come on. That's bunk. Give me an item, please, so I don't have to worry about it. Wow, it really fucking was. Okay. So be it. So be it. Alright, let's check the 2 flipper spots that are easy to check. And then... it's going to be Fat Fairy, Pyramid. Yeah, Fat Fairy, then Pyramid, and then Catfish Lure. I think that's going to be the check here, and then that's the order. Do this in, and then... oh, that's lovely. I don't need that. That would have actually been a really bad spot if that was there. So is this, honestly. Both of these spots are really bad spots for it to show up. We want to see a Pyramid, or a Catfish, or a Fat Fairy. Those are the best possible locations for what we're doing. And then I guess we do Ice Desert. We just gotta choose. We might sneak the, old, Batman check in there. No. Might sneak it in there. Looking for Bombos. For a go mode, that's not going to be very fun, but still a go. At least now we have, you know, Master Sword, so it's going to be a little bit easier. We could use Lag Rod if we really wanted to on Vidi. I'm not really looking forward to that, but we can do it if we run into issues. I think we'll just NMG style it until I don't know. I guess we can do it a couple different ways. We'll see where we stand when we get there. We're gonna have 8 more checks before we get there, so. And that's if it pops, because you still have to have both. There's 2 one-of locations that are out there. Batman, which I mentioned just a bit ago. There's also Spike Cave. Just not sure which one of these we want to do before going into Desert and or Ice. I think we'll do Desert first. I suspect we'll do Desert first. Damn it. That would have been a really good one. Give me something good. Give me some blue. Look at that blue goo. Alright, so we got 5 more checks up here. It's going to be kind of a slow walk, but for 5 checks, it's worth it. and then 3 checks in ice, 2 in desert, 1 at Batman, 1 at Spike Cave. Not doing Spike. That much I know. I might check Batman before diving one of those pendants. Might. And then I think it's going to be Ice Palace, just because if it's in desert, we might be in trouble anyway. So I think we just choose the path of least resistance there, which is going to be ice. I think that's going to have the... Because there was an opportunity to check desert. We just didn't do it. There really hasn't been an opportunity yet to check ice. This I don't necessarily want to see. Zora's not the worst. It's fine if it's here, because we get to go, but... That's fine. It's fine. I'm not really worried about that one. Ledge here would be kind of bad because you would have that information if you came up here to Zora. Wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be horrible. I will say this. If a lamp is up here, we will probably go out our way to get it. Like, if we see lamp, we'll probably go for it. And now we're almost guaranteed that lamp is in desert or ice or something like that because we're running out of checks to do. That wouldn't be behind lamp at this point. Yeah, let's just go do this. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He had the goods. He had the goods the whole time. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble on that one. I don't know. We might be in trouble there. Like, Zora's not very appealing at the time that you needed that. You could have done it. So... I don't know, that's maybe not too bad. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Unfortunately, we didn't find anything else worth a damn on that route. It's too bad. Oh shit, I'm gonna miss this. Yeah. Yep. That's difficult to do without boots. Definitely not gonna go sword hunting here. Not at this stage. Just gonna go for the key and get the fuck out of here. Not that key. The other key. And not the other small key either. Talking big keys. What the hell is the lantern at? It's almost gotta be in desert, right? It's almost gotta be in desert. It could be in here. I mean, it could also... I guess it could be nice. It could be in almost any location that... outside of... I mean, it could technically even be in T-Rock. It could be in the front of T-Rock. That's always the fun game to play, is where's the lantern at? Hope we don't miss a sword in here. This sucks. How are we gonna do this fight? Lag Rod is certainly the easiest, but it is not the fastest. We have a blue, and we also have a fairy in a bottle. I think the third one was a bee. Whoops. Excuse me. God. That was ugly. I don't know how I missed that. Like, I've missed the switch before. That's nothing new, but... what do I want to do? What do I want to do here? I'm not sure the way I want to do this. I'll have full health, so I could just... I think we'll NMG style it. I think we'll NMG this. Whoa. Okay. That was not hard. Careful, careful. Okay, that's fine. I have the fairy. That's fine. That was burning faster than it should have. I was about ready to pull off, and I knew I was fucked anyway. That's fine. Okay with that. Did I just try to boomerang him? I just tried to boomerang him. Alright, so we're looking at Master Sword Silverless with no half magic. That means we are likely going to make one stop at the Magic Hut on the way out. That was so fucked up. Let's go ahead and just stop here now. It doesn't. We can do it an hour later. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. It's not like we're gonna. It's not like anything's gonna change that's gonna give us. Oh, Buzz Buzz! See you, dude. Oh, see, he wants to come back. Look at that. He's following me. He's a channel mascot for a reason. Whoa, my fucking chair. Fuck this chair, man. Fuck this chair sometimes. The fact that I spent the money I did on this chair and it does it, that irks me more than it fucking should. Other than that lock, the chair is fantastic. It's one of the most comfortable chairs I've ever sat in. For the price, yeah, better. Push for the compilation, Jesus. Probably got at least 50 by now. I do have bad news, though. I got bad news. There will be no Bonk game today. Unless the boots are super, super early in GT. Because we still have... Yeah, it's loose. The thing on it's just loose. I should be locking it down, but I'm not. if we get early boots in GT and the GT key is hidden, then maybe there's still a chance, because we are going to be doing Master Sword Silverless, which is not exactly fast. That also means that we can't find tempered or silvers in GT. That's just going to speed things up. Oh, I got the corner. Son of a bitch. Take a hit intentionally here so I can use that. Get down here. Okay, stop taking damage, please. That's a little bit too much. Come on. I think just two hits. Or one sword. One. That one didn't count. Come on! Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh, that was awful. That was awful. That was really bad. That was a really bad fight. That's our first really bad fight of the night. Execution's been decent for everything else. That one was pretty shitty. Might actually be faster than these. Not sure. So the Bonk Games hopes and dreams are riding on. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip the ped check. One, we can't, and two, we won't. Yeah, so it's got to be early boots, and we can't find a sword or silvers, and there's a chance. There's a chance. That's about it, though. Unless I fuck up Ganon, which, mind you, is perfectly possible. Absolutely, that's possible. Especially with Master Sword Silverless. No lamp, so I'm going to have to use Fire Rod, which shouldn't be too bad. But, again, it's just not a fun fight. The hell you say? Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just going to body this one. I didn't want to body that one. It happens. It does happen. Even for the best of us. No one else has finished yet, which is good for us. I always leave the active race channel active on here so I can see when it flickers. I know it's updated. People finished. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. Alright, sweetheart. I love you too, baby. We'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
That Siri says goodnight. Oh, shit. She's wearing that nice purple robe. Oh, okay. It was 113.47. 113.47. 11347. Oh, shit. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Oh, come on. Seriously? You have to sit tight on that one while I get through this. Oh, man. It's still unlikely, but, again, not impossible. Okay, stop taking damage, please, because that's going to get really annoying really fast. We're down 3 hearts. Well, 9 times out of 10 it doesn't matter. Because we either get them early or we don't get them at all or something like that. I mean, honestly, how many times have we timed it? Have we actually needed to time it? Half a dozen? There's a chance here. If it's tile room, and we don't find a sword or silvers? Oh my god. Okay. You can stop that now. Luckily we have that powder. We're gonna need it here, Jesus. Okay. This is in play. God damn it, I was one off. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Okay, slow down, buddy. Slow the fuck down. You have a finite number of arrows here. Don't waste them. Just there. I'm not having a good GT at this point. I've taken a lot of extra damage that was not needed. This one because it's going to be faster. Now again, we have plenty of blue goo. I'm not afraid to use it if we need to. Although I don't necessarily want to just waste here. Do you want to pick this up? Okay. I also need to pick up the key in the next room. Actually, there's going to be a key in here. I bet there's a key in here. Oh, there's not. Okay, I gotta pick up the key in the next room. Oh, an ice rod. Because 117, 113. I would have to fuck something up. It would have to. I think at this point I would have to fuck something up. Oh shit, I got the fucking mimic on the wrong side. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Holy shit. What happened here? There's a magic refill at least. No, 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 no. Careful, careful, careful. Oh my god. What is with this GT? And I've got the mimic in a weird spot here. Okay, chill the fuck out. Because... Wow. Okay. Chill out. Wow. I'm not saying that was a bad Mimic 2, except that it was a horrible Mimic 2. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can't use any arrows here. Okay. I'm not meaning to take all this additional damage, I'm really not. such a horrible gauntlet. Damn it. Hoping he wouldn't go up. Where the hell is he going? Maybe any worse of this. Just enough magic to do this. But I'm gonna have to burn one. Unless I get really super lucky and get a magic drop there. That's horrible. Well, I'm glad I bought a few. Flip the corner, I'm gonna have to wait. Oh my god, could I be any worse at this today? Gotta wait. Way too close. I will open up a couple of chests here. Please don't make me do this. Master Sword Silver, this it is. Unless we get lucky on this last chest. I will take Tempered Sword over Silvers all the time. Come on, give me Tempered, give me Tempered, give me Tempered, give me Tempered, give me Tempered. I'll take it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Means I can't miss any arrows, though. Funny enough, this means I have to go for Torch Glitch, because if I miss it, and I accidentally miss an arrow or something like that, because I have 4. I have just 4. Oh shit, this is ugly. Happy with 1 there. So yeah, I don't normally go for Torch Glitch here. I am absolutely going to go for Torch Glitch here, because if I have to... If I fuck it up accidentally, and I have to do hybrid strats... It also means I'm not going to try for any triples. I'll do safe doubles, and that's it. Because again, 4 arrows, because I wasted a shit ton in, at Ice Armors. That's fine. Not a great fate, not a great spot for 2, but I'm just gonna take the 2 here because I'm not gonna be able to get that 3rd hit in. Damn it! No! Oh my god. I'm not gonna get in there. That's 11, I believe. I don't think that's 12. Yep. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. That one's gonna count. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Get in there. Jesus Christ, how bad? How bad has this been? That's 13, I'm pretty sure. What? What? This could not have been any worse. Damn it. I think it's a wipe. It's gonna be a wipe. Well, there goes this race. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbe-fucking-lievable. Bullshit. What fucking bullshit. I am just flabbergasted by what just happened. Oh, somehow I missed that. Whoo! Give me shitty setups now. Oh shit, I wasn't under there. I didn't get the double. Fuck. It's fine, this is a shit setup anyway. I'll get 3 and that's it. Oh my fucking hell. What a train wreck that was. Now I don't care, but... Oops, oh shit. What am I doing? Well, I guarantee you we lost now. How much time do we lose? Like 6 minutes? Something like that? 6 or 7 minutes? Well, guess what, guys? You get a bonk game because I fucked that shit up. I lost by 4 minutes. You know, other than GT and Forward, it was a fine seed. Absolutely no issues there. But that GT was horrendous. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. What a mess that was. Oh well, shit happens. Shit happens. Get that out of my system. Whatever. Whatever, I'm not gonna harp on it. I'm just setting this up. Blah 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 blah. There's no reason we should have a bonk game here, but we do. There's no reason that we should have a bonk game right now, but we do. I did absolutely say, fucking up Ganon was totally within the realm of possibility. I did say that. I just didn't think it was going to be that bad. Yeah. The funny thing is, in the whole situation, it had nothing to do. The Ganon wasn't the thing that fucked it up. It's the fact that our GT was so bad. That GT was so horrendously bad. Think of it this way: we don't fuck up Mimic 2. We've got 6 more arrows. We end up burning a blue goo climbing, which is you should never need to do. We fucked up Landmola 2, ran out of magic on that, had to use a second goo. And then we fucking, for whatever reason, take a hit, and then right before switching to the potion, fire hook shot, which means we can't switch back to the pot, and die to fucking Ganon the first time. In Phase 3. Yeah, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong there. Anything that could have gone wrong did. That was just... I got nothing. All I know is that scenario and that situation, that's never happened before. Not like that. Not a complete collapse like that. She's still sleeping. Yeah, she is. She's still sleeping. I mean, she'll be up late tonight. Last chance to get those bonk guesses in, boys and girls. Obviously, it's going to be a fairly low number. Yeah, I mean, it's still, you should not lose in that scenario. I mean, there's no fucking reason to lose in that scenario. It was, what, 6 minutes I think I lost on that? 5-6 minutes? It was 3. There's going to be that's a tie. I know a couple of people got that, yeah. Where did we get... I know 2. Where was the 3rd? Like, 2 of them I knew. What was the third? Did I bonk going up? Did I bonk in one of the dashes going up Gauntlet? Maybe it was in one of the dashes up going up Gauntlet. Maybe that's what happened. I know 2 was given. I knew the 2. Don't remember the third. But that being said, leaderboard is updated. It's going to come down to the wire. But Catabat does have the tiebreaker lead right now. So, anyway. All right, boys and girls, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to unwind for a bit and just, unwind. So, this week, so Wednesday we race League. Monday, Tuesday are open. I don't really have anything going on. So we'll probably get at least one more in. Oh, hi, Kiva. She's awake. We'll get at least one more in sometime this week. We'll see what's going on. So we'll go from there. I have no idea what the schedule looks like for the next. Actually, let me look. So tomorrow there's not really much going on. We probably won't sneak in any Final Fantasy this week or this up and through Wednesday, just because I gotta stay fresh going into League match. So. We'll go from there. So we'll figure it out. We'll see what's going on. We'll get at least one more, and probably on Tuesday, it looks like. So, all right, guys, take it easy. Have a great one. Enjoy the rest of your week. And, have a good night, everybody.